welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be heading out towards direction of Kamakura. The reason why I'm going there is I've got a lovely dinner planned with some great people. I've taken the afternoon off from work. It's a weekday, now 1:45 in the afternoon, and I could probably get there in about an hour and a half, but I've elected to do a bit of an exploratory ride. So I'm going to head down a little bit to the lake. I think it's Lake Miyagase I'm going to be heading down. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and do a bit of sightseeing at the same time as well. So why don't you come along and enjoy this ride with me. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. I'd also like to briefly mention that I'm pretty far behind in production for this week. It's now Tuesday, I've taken the afternoon off, and typically I'm already into cutting the video and start cleaning it up, and so I received a product a few weeks ago to do a review on my channel, and unfortunately the product isn't delivering. I connected it to the motorbike and it wasn't working the way I wanted. So what I've done is now is I've put that project aside, and I've sent the manufacturer all of the troubleshooting videos and photos, and just waiting for their further response. So let me just give you a quick update. I have gotten off the E20 and taken the exit Sagimahara, and from exit Sagimahara I got onto the Keno Expressway, and then from the Keno Expressway I took exit Sagimahara, where I typically get off and I head out to Touratech. And just like a nice little ride there through the little villages there I had, and God, this is beautiful. I've been here before, but I've typically always gone left at the bridge and not right. So now I've taken a right and I'm headed towards direction Kamakura, as I mentioned. Kamakura is quite a touristic spot. A lot of tourists come there. I am scheduled to be there between 4:30 and 5, and what my navi's telling me now at the moment is I should be arriving at 4:15, which is what I like. I like to be rather a little early than late, and I'm just going to enjoy this nice little ride down to Kamakura. So it'll take me about an hour and a bit to get to there, and I've never been down this road. Lovely leisurely ride for a Tuesday afternoon. Nice. 9 degrees it says. I've got the heated grips on and the heated seat because it looks like the power might have run out on my heat trawler, that's been great running. I mean, into my 3rd year now of having this running, and notice the battery's just run out now. See, a lot of the cruisers are coming out of the garage now. Temperature's warming up. I think for this coming weekend it's going to be 19 to 20 degrees here in Japan, in this region close to Tokyo. So I definitely can't wait. What a lovely windy road. I think I have maybe come up a portion of this road, the opposite direction. A lot of bikes out, wow. Lots of bikes out. Torme is the new Torme Expressway, which takes you to Osaka. We're going to go right here. We're going to go under the expressway. So I only stay on this the Shintorme Expressway for 1 kilometre just to bridge a short section, and then I'm going to be getting off again. Yeah, Chigasaki, Shonan. That's a lot of the beaches where the surfies hang out. So I'm on route. I'm headed for the beach. Nagoya would mean I'm westbound of Japan. There must be some high winds here coming maybe off the seafront because of this big barrier here, or there is, I guess there's urban population there. I guess there must be like a little town or a city there. That's the only reason why I can think that there's such a high wall here. Or the winds, could be the winds, I guess. Flipping trucks over, I've seen that often enough in Japan. High winds, flipping trucks over. Take a left here. And then we take the 46, which is Route 1. Kamakura, Enoshima, left, yes. A lot of surf shops here, obviously, being on the beach, and real estate here is prime. You pay big bucks for real estate here. Having the view of Enoshima Island just down there. It's gorgeous. Look at that. So I've just stopped here at Family Mart. Needed to get some batteries because the heat roller, it's not responding to the jacket anymore, which means that the batteries are probably done. As I alluded to when I was riding down here, it's probably been plus 2 years that I've had those, using them on every single ride in the winter. Beautiful view of the beach down there. Fabulous. I'm probably about 10 minutes ride from where I need to be in the destination, so I won't be filming much of that as I get into the neighbourhood, people's privacy. So, and I think I might film some more coming back home tonight. Blasting down on the motorway, getting back into the city. Always beautiful illumination when you drive into the city at night time. Also depends a little bit on the rain tonight, because I think we are scheduled to get some rain. If we are, then I probably won't be filming. Anyhow, gonna get my helmet back on and head out for dinner. Speak to you in a bit.
3 hours later.
The tunnels here are insane. I can't recall that I've ever been up here. Pretty cool though. Evening ride. Not cold. It's working. Woo, you got the... As I mentioned before I got off the motorbike, I had to replace the batteries of the heat roller on my warm and safe jacket, and hadn't really used it just yet. It was getting a bit of a cold wind there, so when you replace the batteries on this heat roller, you need to resync it, and it's so easy to do. You just do 3 big turns, quick turns on the trawler, and it'll sync again with the remote controller in your jacket. Ooh, I'm nice and toasty again. Absolutely nice and toasty again. Man, this thing is a lifesaver. Absolutely awesome. And what a great night to be out. Beautiful. I do like a good night ride. Degrees now at the moment, but that wind coming across every now and then, that's quite chilly. Thank God for this jacket. It's probably because the bay is just to my right side, so cold wind is coming off the bay there. Looks like I've just missed the rain here. It's all wet. Parts of it is wet, thank God. Perfect timing, because as I was out there at the place where I was having dinner, the rain was scheduled to come in for about an hour, and it's not due here until midnight, so I thought, okay, I gotta move. And it looks like I've avoided it. Fantastic. I don't mind wearing the rain gear. It's just a hassle to put it on, because the BMW rain gear I've got, that'll keep me dry for the whole day. That's the monorail that goes to Haneda Airport. everyone, I've almost arrived back home. Not sure how long this video is going to be, but I've had a great afternoon and a great evening with friends having dinner. So the host put on an amazing steak and really enjoyed that. So thanks for tuning into this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks guys, bye bye.